What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mel here, now for another game time, and nope, story time. Sorry. Since you like yesterday's video of the fuck boys, damn, I actually look at it like, whoo, it's getting more views. So I think I'll finish the story of the fuck boys sooner or later because you guys are enjoying it more than the Karens and the spoiled kids. Because hey, everybody hates a fuck boy, and no one likes it. Anywho, I got a story from a friend of mine, which actually I heard this from her when I was in university about a fuckboy she dated. But before we get to there, what are you doing? Stop it. Get some help by subscribing because it'll help us very much. And also hit the bell for more great content and like this video, it'll be awesome. And let's begin with the story. Before we head to the college vein of fuckboys, we gotta start in high school because it's always the high schools because, face it, that's where it all starts. And like I said before about where there are more fuckboys here in Puerto Rico than anywhere else. Well, depends where you live. And also, like I said before, like on yesterday's story, like my cousin dated one, he got pregnant by one. Yeah. Anywho, let's go. I think it was in like senior year when it all happened. Because face it, I had a couple classmates that did fuck boys, and I don't even get why. It's getting ridiculous because hey, I almost fought a fuck boy, and I was more taller than him, and it was more beef, and he backed out because hey, fuck boys are cowards. Period. And they always play dirty, like literally. They're never fair. They just want to be like the biggest D. In reality, that's a small D. And that's what fuckboys are. Big ego, small package. But anywho, even while it's a senior year, there's a bunch of them. It also irritates me because women in during my time, this was from 2014, 2015. So any of you are like new here, like watching the show, or like in high school now. When this happened, you guys were in middle school or elementary when this happened. It was a different time. Netflix was still the empire. The first teaser of Force Awakens appeared, giving a new hope to the galaxy far, far away. But nothing else. And I was with my friends because, hey, we were a bunch of chill guys with respect. We're like a good combo, but we're not like the horny group. Those are the fuckboys idea. And fuckboys are, to me, like I said before, they're annoying. They're always horny. They think this is like a porno, literally. They think, oh, let's fuck the girls in the classroom. Man, I think their brains are around by watching too much porn. Period. Like I said before, blush me. They never accept the W, literally, because, like I said before, they're losers. I'm not calling my insult, it's just fact, because everybody knows fuckboy is only one purpose is to try to get the booty. To anyone, because hey, it's getting annoying, and face it, even tiresome. I think I remember when there was a bunch of people trying to find a good place to do the deed. Not by the woman's choice, it's the guy's choice, basically, because guys are more hornier. They just want to complete their weird fantasy of banging in the high school. Yes. Looks like they're seeing too much porn, thinking, oh, let's do this. Because there's a difference between fantasy and reality. And yet, and so little IQ points, literally. Oh boy, and we all know the consequences. They're gonna get pregnant, and something I just dumped them for somebody else. My cousin learned that the hard way. Ugh. I don't usually talk shit about my cousin, but hey, she does it to her own mother, and she was a single mother at the time. Well, she still is, but hey, she's also a nurse. So imagine you got to take care of two girls, she included, and two boys. Now a granddaughter now. Well, she should try to stay mechanics, but I don't know what happened there. First cosmetology, now mechanics. Oh boy. Maybe I stick to one career, graphic design. I'm doing good. It's better to stick what you love more than find someone else because it'll be worse. Believe me. Yes, there's a cheat chasing on careers, which is worse, waste of money and time. Equal expectations from your parents as well. Me? I'm getting my bachelor's degree. Now I'm getting my master's, which is a hip parade for me because hey, I'm sticking what I love of my career. Plus, the university I'm going has a lot more competition, so hey, more fun for me. The last competition I could be at one first place for designing a poster, which is still using, is for the organization of grandparents raising their own grandchildren, which is a thing in I think there's like in mostly in Latin American countries and in the U.S. as well. They still stick with design, and here's the one thing that made me more sad. I was the only guy who entered. The rest were girls. I know them. I feel bad. Like actually, the weird part is they all choose Photoshop to design their posters. I did Illustrator, which is I kind of like understand the demographic. Like, hey, they're grandkids and we're grandparents. When I saw their design, it's more like a business design than a conversation. You know what I'm thinking. And yeah, it was a different time, but hey, I won a medal and I won $100. $100. I see the other students in different like the school business won like 12 grand. I get a lousy $100. Damn. I know I know it's not about the count, but hey, I might use that for I don't know because I travel because I almost competed in a competition. I think it's like an art competition that the first place is a 100% scholarship to the famed art school in shit. What was the name of this place in Italy? Where's the birthplace of the Renaissance? Not Venice, the other one. Kind of forgot. It's a famous art school in Italy. Where's the birthplace of the Renaissance? Damn, that place. I almost entered, but I decided to, withdraw my entry because, hey, one, it'd be probably difficult because, hey, I have to learn the language, but people say, hey, it's well, speak Spanish. It's the same Latin family, but it's a bit more tricky. I don't know if they understand Spanish, but I kind of wish I did enter. It'd be a quite experience entering a new country. I've been to the U.S., but I've never been to Italy. My aunt did, and here's the funny thing. She was in Italy when Hurricane Maria hit, so she's the lucky one. While the rest of us are like getting bombarded by the winds of the hurricane. But back to topic. Sorry, I've been sneezing all day. Okay, back to topic. Like I said about the fuckboys, they're everywhere. I mean, everywhere. And they never take no for an answer. Also, these high school parties, I do go just to stay out of the house. I get bored, hang with my friends. There's a bunch of fuckboys. I mean, including dropouts with no class whatsoever. Man, I mean, literally, I always catch one be making out with a girl in behind the building or banging in the car. I can tell because hey, you know they're doing the D when the car moves. Ain't no earthquake. Oh no. And besides, that was a different time. To you guys in the US, I don't know, you ever done these high school parties, like raise money for your graduation? I think not. But us, we do that. Mostly donations, parties, one of these lottery things, ugh, and many more. Even selling cakes. And a lot of my neighborhood, they bought all the cakes I sold for my graduation, so that was awesome. No, because where I live, everybody's family. Another one for me. And besides, it was a good time, yeah. And nothing much. Ugh, these allergies are bugging me though. Anywho, like I said before, beware of fuckboys in here because Perico is a bunch of them. It's from a different culture. People said, "What's the fuckboy culture?" Like the council culture. This is the horny culture, but this is from the essence of rap music. No, I listen to rap music, but good kind, like Tupac, decent ones that won't corrupt you. I'm talking about the trap music, reggaeton, those ones. The ones that talk about sex, drugs, and murder. Yeah, urban music. Like Bad Bunny, he's one. And I don't know why people are going waha. To me, I think he's like an idiot. I've seen many of the artwork in his videos. I think it's stupid. He's just another product of the fuckboy culture. Period. And people say, no, but why you're so okay? It's not just him. There's a bunch of them. A bunch of those, like corrupting the youth. And here's the thing, like the recents, like from like the Texas shooting. This is a different topic about who to blame, what's the corruption. It's always the same excuse. I mean, the same excuse like blame video games, blame music, blame comics. And in reality, they never accept their true fault. They keep throwing things into other perspective, like, oh, video games make kids violent. Oh, so it's comic books. Comic corrupts the youth. Yeah, those. And face it, it's kind of it's tiresome, literally. You hear the same excuse, yada yada yada. Ugh. And don't make me wrong, I pay my respects to the family that lost their children, including their family members in the massacre in Texas. May they rest in peace. Because hey, this is a problem because they should be keeping schools safe. Schools should not be targeted for mass murder. It's supposed to be a place for learning and be safe. I don't know why these psychopaths keep going nuts, but okay, but I'm going off topic. Let's go back to the fuck boys. Like I was in college. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story that my friends told me about the fuckboy she dated when she was in high school. And this guy, she told me, is always horny, 24/7. Doesn't stop. And this is the one question he actually did was actually smart. She told me, she asked him, "It's always about sex." And he said, "Yes." And he wasn't doing it in the school. Here in Puerto Rico, they always find one place to have sex in the school. That's one of their fantasies. They just want to get okay. For you, okay, to understand, here in Puerto Rico, it's not like the schools like in the States. It's like, we have to wear uniforms. Literally, the guys have to wear a polo, I don't know what color, white, gray, blue. And the girls have to wear a polo and also a skirt. Like a plaid skirt, like kind of like Scottish, like the to the knees. Those. And to the guys, they think it's their fantasy because, okay, first of all, they want to lift the skirt, pull the pants down, and do the deed. Right there. Or got a sub stick and see if they're wait for the wind and take a nice fill when they're bending over. Yeah, that's how fuckboys work here in the island. Even in the school system. Mostly in high school. And also, when she asked him that, she actually dumped him. Because that's the question. A year later, she was hanging out with her friends and caught the guy, her ex, with another girl. Man, fuckboys don't take no for an answer in literary. And yeah, that's what she told me. And I was with another friend say, oh boy. Because I just rolled my eyes and say, ugh. They're just a bunch of pigs, literally. Okay, here's some advice, which I said it once, I said it twice, I'm gonna say it again. Never date fuckboys. They're just scum of the earth. I don't care. You can always identify one. I don't care if they look like dressed as a politician, lawyer, doctor, any other profession. You can know they're a fuckboy by these traits. They want to see what you have to clothes, send you a dick pic, anything, or even calling you babe. Not even by your name, that. And there's a lot more traits of a fuckboy you got on the phone. Just look it up and you'll find it out. But we're in the video, so I hope everybody's having a good time. And awesome. And if you like this story, if you want to hear more, just comment on the comments down below. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell. That'll be awesome. Like this video too. It'll help the algorithm a lot. If you want to hear more stories, and if you have stories of your own you want me to tell, just say it in the comments down below. If I like the story, your wishes will be granted, and it'll be on the next video. And until then, have a great day, everybody. Great day, great night. Bada bing, bada boom. Peace.